Hey, shalom, shalom. This is Keskia Yisrael Hamoreh, which means the teacher. Wherever you are in the world, I greet you with the words of peace in the Hebrew language. Shalom, shalom. Now, this video today, or whether it is evening or night, wherever you are, I wanted to just share with you some thoughts that touches your soul in a way that's different. Now, the world over, they're talking about Christmas and Xmas, some say, and this season of goodwill. But I want to make this clear, and I want you to understand the truth, the fact. The truth is, this is not a season of goodwill only. This is a season that is traditional. This is a season that not most of the world really celebrates either. But it's become something that is a commercial run-through. But what's of greater importance now is, what do you do during this time? This is the season that I call the season of separation. Now, I know that in years that has gone, I've heard and I've also used the term the silly season. But now, why am I saying it's the separation season? It's the time when most others will throw off all discipline. All discipline in eating, all discipline in drinking, all discipline in sleeping, all discipline in relationships. And we'll come to the promiscuity that is so prevalent today during this time because of people drinking, partying, and all those things. What I want to encourage you to do, implore you to do, is to remain steadfast in your disciplines. At this time of the year when everyone else is throwing off their respect for their own work that they have done all year round in developing their fitness and wellness, stick to your routines. Become even more disciplined. If you are doing 145, 60-minute session a day, some of the days throw 2 sessions in. Now, I have no problem with feasting. There's a time to fast and a time to feast. Because life's made up of hills and valleys, peaks and falls. That's just natural. So if this is your time that you feast, also have the time that you fast. You can't feast all the time. Now here's the point that I want you to take away at this point of the video. Do you know that during this season there are more heart attacks than any other time in the year? On December 24th, 25th, 26th, and January 1st, around the world there are more heart attacks and death by disease than any other time in the world. And they sound the song, you know the song. It causes some of you to get, goosebumps and feel good. And man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. They lied. They lied. We're not living forever because of no Christmas Day. That's not the truth. They didn't tell you that more people die on these days than any other time of the year. Do you know what they don't do? The nations that go to war, they're not extending goodwill and gifts to those nations that they view as enemies. They will not stop dropping bombs, taking lives of people, sometimes innocent people, civilians, because of Xmas. They would send a bomb and say, let's wish them a Merry Xmas, and drop a bomb on them that day. So they lied. Don't be caught with the lies. Now during this time, you separate yourself. If you are an expert in your field and you want to be miles ahead when it comes in January, as you know, they call it the new year too. We don't look at it as the new year because that season is the time of winter. But that's for another day. During this time, you want to set yourself apart by increasing your study, making sure you get your rest and recovery, because you want to be fresh and ready especially for those that you make New Year resolutions. You know, some of the people that are listening, you're already saying, oh yes, I'm going back to the gym come January 2021. Start now. Start your fitness routine now if you didn't start before. Get a jump start on the key critical areas of priority for your health, for your well-being, for every crucial area of your life. Here's another thing to do to separate yourself. Do you know that many people go into financial winter after the Xmas season? Now, those who are in business, who are extracting at this time by providing the services and the products that many of you will go running after, they will be counting their chips all the way into the second month of the Gregorian calendar's year, February 2021. When many of you who spend and drink and dance and do all you can to have a merry time, you're in financial duress. You're in a season of drought. Don't be one of those. Budget or set aside your financials so that you can survive and thrive in that time, in that season. Separate yourself by your psychology. During this time, many people drink and eat and party, and men become very disloyal, much more than all year round, and women too. I'm imploring you to be more loyal to your spouse. Be more loyal to your children as a father, as a husband. Be loyal to your wife. That's the point I'm making. And if you are a woman, be loyal to your husband. Because these are the natural relationships that the Creator Maker of heaven and earth has ordained for the human family to continue to exist. Don't be disloyal to the people that you say you love. How could you love someone and then you betray them? Separation season. You know why they have more heart attacks during this time of the year? Another reason is, or several reasons, because people drink less water, they sleep less. Some people get angry because they give someone a gift that's expensive, and then when they receive their gift, they're highly disappointed and they become angry and upset because they give someone an expensive gift and then they got a cheap gift. I can see that. Don't be one of those. Separate yourself by what you focus and prioritize, so that during this time you will come out even better than you came into this time and season of the year. Be a giver, but be a giver of value. Give compliments. Give truthful feedback during this time. Ask persons to hold you accountable to your disciplines, to stay aligned with your purpose, so that at this time, when it's all done, you'll be stronger than ever at the end of this separation season. Cheers. Shalom, shalom. Have a great weekend.